W, aka Corrupt Apple, back out here another video, aka that nigga Day. We back out here another video, like I said. I know Dignified just did this, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I'm not sure if I really talked about it in the podcast video from the other day, but I, hey, this build's coming up pretty soon as well. I want to make a Drew Holiday just defensive build all around, not really just Drew Holiday, but just a defensive build all around, and you know. I wanted to make Marcus Smart, and I was just like, who's better than Marcus Smart? Like, damn near the same person. Fucking Drew Holiday, you know what I'm saying? The only difference is Drew Holiday's a better three-point shooter. Marcus Smart's a better, finisher at the rim. But, with that being said, I just want to make this build to really just show off, like, what I want my defensive build to be. And, what I'm saying? This is a good playmaker if you're playing rec, and this is probably a good build if you're playing twos as well. Ones and threes and stuff like that, I wouldn't recommend this build, honestly, but if you feel like you could pull it off, then hey, be my guest, do what you need to do, you feel me? We're gonna go 75 on the layup, we're gonna go 70 on the dunk, we're gonna go a 45 just to get you those standing dunk packages. We're gonna go with a 88 here on the three-point shot. 71 pass act is going to go up to a 71 as well. Really just get you dimer on silver. Ball handle is going to be up pretty high, 86. Speed with ball is the exact same way, 86. Perimeter defense all the way up to a 95. And the steal is the exact same way, all the way up to a 95. Plus 4 for your cat breakers, plus 4 here, giving you a 99. Plus 1 here, giving you a 96, giving you glove, and all these legend badges: on ball menace on legend, challenger on legend, pick dodger possibly on legend. I don't really know, and I think yeah, off ball pest on legend as well. We're gonna go with a 70. Was it 71? I do believe on the interior. Yeah, 71 on the interior. I'm going to go with a defensive rebound up to an 80 just so you can catch some boards out there. We're going to go with a 55 offensive rebound. Actually, we're going to go to a 60 here on the offensive rebound. The speed is up to an 84. The agility up to an 86. And the strength to a 73. And now we're just going to get up to an 80 here on the vert. Now, I made this build, and I made it to the point where it was a 94 steal, and it only gets you interceptor, which was, don't get me wrong, it was okay, right? But the reason why I needed the, plus 1 is because I only have 5 cap breakers. I'm not legend level 40 here for this season. That's not really something I feel like reaching. You know what I'm saying? So, to get to that point, I need 6 cap breakers, making this a 94, and then making this a 94 and then putting some attributes elsewhere. But I want the 96 steal just to get a Hall of Fame glove, just because I have not really played on a high steal build this year, like ever. I don't know why, but I make these builds that are good at everything, and I don't really make some defensive heavy builds until the end of the year, and that's when it's too late. So next year I'm really going to try to change that. The driving dunks at a 70, that's enough to get you some good dunk packages, and the driving layups at a 75, mostly just to get you layup mixmaster. But there is something I do want to change here. I want to take this down to about 1, and I just want to upgrade this. It gets you up to a 78, which I think I'm going to do, just because I'll make it a 77, and with this last attribute, couple attribute points, I guess, like, I can make this a 72. Really don't need to. See, if I make this a 72, could I go down? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that works for me. So 77 driving layup, really just because I want Jalen Brunson layup style. His layup style is really good. And driving dunk, a 73, just to get posterized, or, I've seen, like, my friend Dill, if y'all seen his build, he has like a 75 or a 80 dunk. I think it's a 75 dunk. And he's able to posterize some people. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't get contact dunks, even with takeover, but he's able to posterize some people. Meaning, like, if somebody's under the basket, he's dunking no matter what. So yeah, And with all that being said, we're going to look at the takeovers here that you get. You get Dribble Wizard, which is ball handle and speed with ball, which is not a bad takeover at all. Fluid Shooter, mid range and 3-point shot. Really don't need it, but do what you want to do. Perimeter defense or glue, which is perimeter defense, strength and steal. You really don't need it. Pest, really don't need it. Spot up shooter, you could use it if you would like. I mean, it gives you a 97 3 ball, so you're really going to be that 3 guy out there on the wing. Don't really need this either, but I can understand if you wanted it. You got the claw, you got pickpocket, which again really don't need it. You got mirror, don't need it. These two are the ones that I would probably use. So you got ball handle, speed with ball, and speed on flash, which upgrades your ball handle all the way up to a 93, your speed with ball to a 93, and your speed to a 91. You got gifted hands, which gives you steal and 3-point shot. 3-point shot all the way up to a 95, and your steal is going to automatically be up to a 99 after level 2. So, yeah. So these two is the one I would be using if you really want to be ISO, you know what I'm saying? Just be ISO and want to dribble the ball a lot. All this, of course, be flash. If you really just want to play much better defense and, be able to move around out there on the 3 and stuff like that, then, use this as well. You got ISO with either one of them, honestly. You got ISO with this build alone without takeover, I'm just saying. But, yeah, you get shades of Nate McMillan, DeJounte Murray, and Jrue Holiday. So I am very happy that I got Jrue Holiday. And you get the name two-way 3-point shot creator. Now, the name on the old build was two-way 3-point shot hunter. So shot creator, I'm not sure, shot hunter, shot creator, whichever one you want. Hey, I like shot hunter as a better name. I don't remember how to maneuver it around. I think you have to have a 94 steal, so go down to a 94 steal. Go up on your interior defense and go up on your O board and your agility. And I think that's how you get your the name two-way 3-point shot hunter. But yeah, that being said, we're going to test the build here. So all the animations I'm using, I am going to change it to Jalen Brunson just because that's kind of the point of what we got him for. Get a lot of good animations at a 70, at a 75 and a 77. I mean, the Jalen Williams is kind of funny. Like, I'm not saying it's a good animation, but like the animation's so slow that like you can get somebody jumping in the air. Like, I'm trying to look at the one. Where's the one at where he's just like, it's like damn near a hook shot. I'm not sure. Did they take it out the game? Is it no longer part of his layup package? It's kind of like that, but he just so slowly goes up with it. But yeah. Anyways, Jalen Brunson here, and I'm gonna show y'all. These are all the animations I'm using. I don't like all of them. Like, some of them are good, don't get me wrong, but I just played on a test builder and I didn't really like all of them. Jump shot I'm using John Morant base, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and TJ McConnell. I'm gonna go with these grades here, 18% to 82, release speed three quarters, and it's supposed to be on push, but it won't ever save that. So yeah, that's cool. And we're gonna advance 5v5. We're going to be facing off against the Pacers because the Pacers did knock out the Celtics. So yeah, this is a very good Jrue Holiday build, if I do say so myself. Like, yeah, there are some things that should be better. Like, the layup should be probably higher. I think the steal shouldn't be this high, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But it's 2K. You want to make your build like somebody, but somewhat better if possible, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the drill moves I'm using, I really don't like. Like, they're super slow in my opinion. That was a nice 360 lane. That's not even what I was trying to do. We missed it because we just went up on fucking Miles Turner. But hey, if it was just, Tyrese that was able to come out to the paint with me and I did the same shit, that would have been an instant make, you feel me? Cross, hit a little lay, kind of try to jelly it, you feel me? You see a little hand action pause, you feel me? You want to see my hand action? Okay. Anyways. And let's see. Pump fake. And pass out to Brown. He's gonna hit it. Boom. Let us see it. Let us see it. Get there. Oh, gotta get there. Jesus Christ. I was sitting here reaching at every damn thing. I'm not sure if I just wasn't in the right positioning for it or if I just mistimed it or what it is. But even Dignify on his build, like on his build video, was just like, yeah, it's like hard to get a steal or for some reason. And I can 100%. I don't know why I'm jumping. I have a high interior and I'm jumping like a dumbass. Yeah, that's real smart. But he was like he could not get a steal. He only got two in one game. He has a 96 steal. I only got a 95, so it really shouldn't be too much of a difference. I don't have Velo on a. If I had a higher pass ac, then I'd be a lot smoother with this build, or a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't be as scared on this build as I am. But like I keep going down to the paint, and it's not working at all. Why did I move that way? What? That could have been a steal. I was gonna say that could have been a steal and we just gave up three, but we didn't. I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna just pull up and shoot. That's slightly early. The first shot was slightly late. Now that's slightly early. You love to see it. Let's see. Somebody please get on their mans. Love to see it. Love to see it. That is a good way to lose right there. There it is. It's in there. It wasn't a green. Maybe this jump shot's just some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this jump shot's just some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just suck. I just suck ass. Let's see. Spin, cross. That's in there. Come on. Just like that, we're tied. Tied up. Tied game. That's off. Yeah, a lot of these point guards don't have a high strength, and us with a 73 is definitely high enough to just first off lay that. 73 is definitely high enough to just, guard anybody in the paint for real. And secondly, it's just, you know, good build overall. Guard everybody in the paint. Nobody can back you down. Well, I mean, some people can, but point guards really don't have too high of a strength. There's another three there. Kind of getting into my rhythm with this 3-point shot. I used it at the beginning of the year on a different build, and there was nothing wrong with it. I just don't remember keeping it on for that long. But it's a good shot. I mean, it's not bad at all. Good time. I'm gonna try tempo shooting. That's not tempo shooting. Okay, let's see it. Why am I just staying like, bro? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Something that's like I don't see too many people complain about it on 2K. So maybe it's just like my controller or something of the such. There's a nice little lay that I thought I was able to get off in time, but I wasn't. But it's just like I'll be trying to turn around or something, and like as soon as I try to turn around, I just don't I don't turn around. It takes me 15 years. Like I literally do a little jump. I do a little hop, like a little hop. You feel me? As I turn, it's slow as shit. There's another three. Uh, so we're on that. We're on that. On that. Please pass back out there. That's off. We out. We out. We out. We're still out. That's cool. I was calling for the ball the whole time. I really just wanted to lay it up. But yeah, that's cool too. Haven't been able to get a steal yet. I want to get a steal for the game is over. Shit. Tired as hell. Hands all up in his face. That's off. Oh, I wanted that to happen as well. A little yam time, little yam down. You feel me? See, that's the only thing I'm missing now is a steal. That's the only thing I want now. I'm on that a little bit. Wide open. Never mind. I'm not. We score here. We're just gonna pull up. Is that going in? It is. Let's go. Yeah. With that being said, I really do like this build. I do think this is a good build for rec and even twos. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be very good on the ISO. Um, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I actually do love this build a lot. I would honestly, just because of the height difference, not the height difference, but just the height in general, I would actually love. I like the Kawhi Leonard build over this build as well, but if you want a high 3-point shot and want to, do all that type fun shit, then I can understand why you want to go with this build as well. So, yeah. With that being said, if y'all like this build, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.